our next pin video. Come on in. Let's go. Hello everybody. Welcome. This is Larry. Welcome to Larry's Fountain Pens. Today I am going to talk about and demonstrate how to fill an eyedropper. This is especially for the new folks coming into the fountain pen world, and for people that are interested how to fill an eyedropper. It's nothing really new, but I thought I'd go ahead and do one just in case, because you never know. There may be somebody out there that hasn't seen one yet or still unsure about doing the eyedropper thing. So anyway, what you're going to need is a pen that doesn't have any holes in it. A demonstrator is preferably what I like to use, a plastic one. And you're going to need some silicone grease and an O-ring. I don't use an O-ring. So far I've been lucky. Why? I don't know. I just don't use it. So anyway, but you know, it's always best to use it. They say give you that extra protection to make sure it's not going to leak out. I've been lucky. Before I go into it, I'm going to be converting a Platinum Preppy into the eyedropper. Real quick, this Platinum Preppy has been filled for 2 years straight with Noodler's Bay State Blue. And I just washed it out about 4 days ago, just with a little bit of soap and water, and it came pretty darn well clean. Oh, I can get the rest of it out if I wanted to, but that's okay, because I'm going to fill it right back up with one of my favorite inks of all time, Noodler's Bay State Blue. And I'll be doing a video on that later to talk about the Bay State Blue. But anyway, what do you say we get on with converting this Preppy into an eyedropper? You ready? So here we go. I'm going to get me some bottle of the beautiful Bay State Blue. Love this color. I just love it. I love blue. I'm a blue freak. Yay. And I'm getting all my things I need here to do it. So let me go ahead and pull this off. So here we go. The Platinum Preppy comes with the cartridge, and I don't use a cartridge. I'll just use this one as a eyedropper. I'm not particularly fond of eyedroppers because I like changing out my inks a lot, and when you eyedrop it, you're going to get the full capacity of this barrel with ink. But what I do is I don't fill it all the way up. I fill it so, because then you'll get air. Remember, you'll get air in that barrel, and sometimes it'll do the burping business, and when it reaches a certain level of ink in your pen, where the ink goes in, if it gets too low, sometimes you'll have issues of the ink getting in there and getting your pen writing. But I really haven't had a problem until it got so low in there, and then I had a little bit of problem, but no biggie. So let's get this thing going. Alright, gonna get me some silicone grease. Where can you get this? You can get it at Anderson pens, Jet pens, Goulet pens, Gold Spot pens, Pen Chalet. Just about everybody carries them. You can go to a hardware store and get some as well. You just need a little bit. Don't need a whole lot. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get it around here, around these threads. And I'll get some around here. Get a little more, just a little dab of doomy. And this is how I do mine. Other people may have their own methods. That's cool, but I'm showing you how I do mine. I've had a few viewers have asked me, so here it is, folks. So I'm already greased up and ready to go. So now it's time to ink it up. Here we go. This is some beautiful ink. And I'll be doing a video on that later. So here we go. And that should be sufficient. What do you think? Think that'll be enough for y'all? Sure. Here we go. Then I'm going to put it back in. All right here. And let me just wipe it off a little bit. Now, you're going to probably ask, well, why did Larry put silicone grease outside the barrel? Well, just to see if you were paying attention, because you don't do that. You don't have to do that. The threads are inside where I did it. You don't do it on the outside. So if you caught that, good job. Never on the outside. Now, that I got your attention. The pen is ready and inked up and ready to go. All right, now I'll do some writing with the Platinum Preppy that I just converted to an eyedropper with the Noodler's Base Stay Blue to give you an idea how the pen will write. I'm using Tomorrow River paper. Now sometimes it may kind of stop or dry up on you because the ink has really not saturated in that feed good enough yet, so don't get alarmed. Does it seem to be writing okay? So, but like I said earlier, I don't really like using an eyedropper because I like to change out my inks a whole lot. And that's about all there is to it. But then there's people that love eyedroppers, and that's great. Well, I hope this has been beneficial for those who have been curious about an eyedropper, for those that are just now coming into fountain pens and have questions and wondering about what's an eyedropper, what do you use an eyedropper for. So that's going to take care of this episode. And hit that like button for me, please. And don't forget, leave some comments below. Tell me what you think about an eyedropper. Do you use eyedroppers? If so, what's your favorite ink? And what pen do you use it in? And how often do you change inks in it? And how long does your ink last in your eyedropper? Because they hold quite a bit of ink. So, thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you hadn't done that yet, so that way you can be notified every time I upload a video. And I appreciate you watching my videos. Remember, be safe. Always be safe. And don't text and drive, my friend. See you next time.